In 2017, I basically spent the whole year traveling. At some point, I went to South Korea for 10 days, then I made my way to Nepal, where I hiked up to the base camp of Mount Everest. Then I made my way to India, where I motorbiked one of the highest roads in the world and spent 5 days living in the slums of Mumbai. And even though all of that was absolutely amazing, but after these few months of active traveling, I felt really exhausted. So I decided to go to my boy, Thailand. Thanks, man. And spent 1 month living in Bangkok. And one of the weekends, I decided to go back to one of my favorite places in all of Thailand, called Kanchanaburi. This was a very short 2-day-long trip, and I'm incredibly happy to share it with you. So here it is. It's so hot. It's so hot. I've spent the last 1 month living in my apartment in Bangkok, being really busy with work, reading, and stuff like that. So now, I'm ready for an adventure. Take a look at this place! And my room should be somewhere here. This one. Oh. I just came to this little town that is called Kanchanaburi. It has a beautiful river, a temple, some markets, a war cemetery, and a really old, very popular bridge. How can there be so many people on a bridge? It's just a bridge. But I seem to like it, eh? This place, Kanchanaburi, holds a very special place in my heart because 4 years ago, I did my very first big Asian trip, and I spent a few days in Bangkok, and then for the very first actual trip, I went to this place. The very first day I rented a scooter, I crashed. Just a few hundred meters away from my hotel coming back home. I crashed somewhere around this area. So basically the car in front of me started braking real fast, and then I fell down and I started rolling on the ground, and I rolled to the other side of the street right there. So if there was a truck or a car going the opposite direction, I might have been dead because they would simply have run over me. But luckily that didn't happen. So I'm alive 4 years later. Yes! I realized that motorbiking is very dangerous, and I learned a very important lesson, and have been pretty lucky motorbiking ever since. Unless, of course, a drunk guy crashes into me. But that's a different story. It is 7 a.m. in the morning, and I just came to the Ravan Waterfall Park, which is one of my favorite waterfall parks in the world. It has 7 different floors of waterfalls. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. And all of them are a lot of fun. This is the top of the 7th waterfall, and there's no people around me because it's still very early, and I have the whole thing all to myself. This was so much fun. Definitely the coolest waterfall park ever. And also, when I came here, there were literally 0 cars in this parking lot, and look at it now. There's 4 lanes of cars everywhere. So that's why it makes sense to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. I'm in some really big bamboo forest right now, going to check out a really awesome cave. This is the cave. Wow, it's large. So this cave is quite remote and thus not as touristy as generally the caves would be, but it's huge. It's very big. Oh, sounds very good. Elephant. Oh, I can see elephant. Wow. It's good that we have some light. This looks like a hand. How cool is this? Look how narrow this is. Oh. So this cave was a lot better than I could ever have imagined. It's not very touristy. It's really big and quite spectacular as well. Welcome to a dam. I guess this dam is okay, but dams are kind of boring. So, welcome to the hot springs. It's so hot. It's so hot. No wonder I'm the only person in the water. Everyone's just sitting around, eh? I guess that makes sense. Turns out they also have a river in here, and it's so much better. It's refreshing. It's so good. Whoa! Where am I? I'm surrounded by waterfalls, eh? That is crazy! Yeah, boy! This is one of the reasons Kanchanaburi is one of the best places in all of Thailand. It's amazing, I love it, and I couldn't be happier being here. Vegetarian and vegan restaurant. Wow, that's just what I need.
Hello, how are you? My name is from Thailand.
Vegetarian fried rice and rice soup. Oh my goodness, looks so good. I deserve it, man. Bye bye, thank you. Bye. Bye. So this morning, I woke up at 5:30 in the morning. I spent the whole day exploring. Right now it's 8 p.m. and I need to come back to Bangkok. And Bangkok is like 200 kilometers away. It'll take me like 3 hours or something. Thank you very much for watching the video, and two really quick things before I go. First off, if you ever visit Kanchanaburi, please go to the Around Waterfall Park and I don't know, send me a selfie or something, because I'm absolutely certain you'll enjoy that place as much as I did. And second thing, it takes me way too much time to edit these videos. But if you want to get real-time updates from my travels, check me out on Instagram at JacobLokaitis. I really hope you enjoyed it, and have an absolute blast today, and I'll see you next time. That's it. Cheers.